Mark in Naples, Florida. It's great to have you here. Hello, sir.
Thank you very much for taking my call.
Yes, sir.
My concern is with all these governors who have not allowed Syrians to come in. I applaud them for that. But where is the logic in drawing a parallel between when the Cubans were a threat to us, we closed our borders and didn't allow refugees from Cuba and just recently opened it. But, why is it that Hillary is saying, this isn't American, this isn't who we are? That is who we are. When someone poses a threat, we close our borders. Or that's how we should be doing.
Is
that a correct parallel?
No, you're right. This is why I have spent so much time this week going over the actual history of immigration. Let me repeat it. Perfect opportunity here with this question. By the way, the real question you ask is, what is Hillary Clinton talking about when she talks about that's not who we are? Obama's the same way. It's just words. It's Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama attempting to tell you that liberalism is the American way, and it isn't, and it never has been. And it's not going to be, if any of us have anything to say about it. Once again, folks, 1924 to 1965, you know how much immigration there was? Zip. We shut it down. We closed the borders. Can you imagine doing that today? The next thing you're asking, well, why, Rush? Why did we do that? Because we had just allowed to immigrate millions from Europe, war-torn Europe. And it took time to assimilate them. What does that mean, Rush? Well, it means that when they got here, we had to teach them how to be Americans. They wanted to be Americans. They maintained their original identity, of course, and culture, but they wanted to become Americans. Well, that takes time. America was a distinct culture. It was unlike any other place in the country. The difference is those immigrants wanted to be. And even during the days of no immigration, we had anti-immigration protests. There were anarchists doing domestic terror attacks in this country. And we deported them. We found out we deported them. We've done everything that Hillary and Obama say, that's not who we are. That's not America. That's not our values. Everything they're saying, we've done it. We have religious tests, statutory, required United States federal law, religious tests for refugees. And we have routinely employed them, the religious tests. There's nothing being proposed that we have not done in the past to defend and protect the country, particularly in times of attack or war. I'm going to tell you something you may not know. Barack Obama closed the Iraqi refugee program for 6 months back in 2011. Just shut it down for 6 months. It has been done. I'll give you details when we come back, because I'm sure you don't know this.